this thing working? This thing's on, right? Is this okay? We got it. Okay.
I've been out for about 2 months now. I got out on April 3rd.
All of you remember Josh Wolf, I'm sure. He's the journalist who spent more time than any, well, self-described journalist, who spent more time in prison defending the idea that reporters shouldn't have to give up their sources than any journalist in American history.
About 2 years ago, I filmed a protest in San Francisco against the G8 summit. It took place in the Mission District. Seemed pretty much in line with many other protests that I filmed. Unfortunately, an officer was injured during some sort of altercation. The police ended up contacting the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force. They came to my house, asked for me to turn over my unpublished video materials, but I just felt like I shouldn't have to give the FBI video material just because they want it. They held me in contempt, and then I spent 7.5 months in jail until we were able to finally resolve the situation, allowing me to publish the tape on the internet so the whole world could see my bad camera work.
Imagine someone like that signing a contract giving up their journalistic independence.
I'm actually about to diversify and create a second blog with a partnership with a major tech company, but it hasn't actually been announced yet, so I can't reveal what the company is yet, but if you take a guess, you're probably right. And so that should be an opportunity to discuss and cover new media issues, emergent journalism. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I know that according to the contract that I've signed, I can't identify as being part of the company, and yet they are helping economically sustain the blog. So that creates a very strange relationship between the blogger and the not parent company because they're not affiliated. I don't know what the legal status of that is.
Maybe he started to tickle the line between what a real independent journalist does and what somebody who doesn't really understand the meaning of journalistic principles like not being censored by sponsors. This is different than being edited by your editor. Every journalist that works for a newspaper, magazine, newsletter, web-based media organization is going to be quote-unquote censored by an editor, but that's not really considered for censorship. It's considered a sort of a collaborative relationship between journalists that are editors and journalists that are news writers. A situation Josh is getting himself in is a bit different than that. We're talking about a commercial sponsor. Were you concerned about that? That's to say censorship from a single sponsor?
At this point, I'm not concerned about it. I don't anticipate it happening. I mean, I think they know that if I'm willing to go to jail over protecting my work product, that I'm also probably willing to lose a contract to protect my integrity as well.
Josh has the blog launch in mid-June, be called Mediasphere, deal with the kinds of things that made him famous as a journalist.
But basically, it's an opportunity to discuss new opportunities where more mainstream outlets are trying to embrace citizen journalism. More often than not, these attempts aren't really to embrace, but to exploit citizen media. I think it's important to illuminate that going on. That's going to be one main focus. And then also every time a journalist goes under fire.
It does remain to be seen as to whether Josh Wolf, famous fighter for journalistic independence, has set himself up for being censored by the corporate man.
It's their first foray into a community blogging effort. So I don't anticipate that being a problem, but obviously I'm prepared to fight against that happening.